How's it going, viewers? Thank you guys for watching this video. In this video, I'll be taking a look at a Samsung Galaxy S8 case from Davis Case. It's a nice leather wallet case. And before we get started, I would just like to take a second and thank Davis Case for giving me this opportunity to review their product. So thank you guys, I do appreciate it. And if you guys do like this product and would like to check it out, I will have a link in the description below. So you guys go ahead and check that out down there. And I would just like to start off by taking a look, seeing what it's made out of. And as I had mentioned earlier, it is made out of leather. So this is a nice brown, dark brown leather. It's got some stitching here on the end, around the outside. So you guys have it, nice. It's got that leather feel to it. Feels like it's like 100% genuine leather. It's even got the little bit, almost like little wear marks that leather would get. So that's nice. As we look here on the inside, we do have 4 pockets for cards, credit cards, licenses, anything like that. The front one here has an opening that you can see into, so that's kind of cool. Right below it, Davis Case, 1948. It's got a little bit of a engraving, so to speak. The case here, the interior case, is made out of a soft silicone, something that would work nice and get, hold the phone. So that's kind of nice and soft, nothing hard. Usually the harder cases take a little more to get the phone in and out, so that's nice. And here we have some sort of fabric here on the inside, kind of holding everything together. And on the top there, we do have little metal round circles to hold the lanyard. And the lanyard is made out of some sort of stretch material, so that is pretty cool. Overall, I like the design of this case. It does look nice. There's all these openings for it. Let's go ahead and check those out with the phone installed. And like always, I install my phone with the side that has the most buttons. I put that side in first. So I'm going to go ahead and get the 2 corners in. So now that my 2 corners are in, I'm going to go ahead and push the phone forward towards me and press down simultaneously. And just like that, the phone pops in with ease. No problems there. I'm just going to go ahead and check the fit of the phone. And as you guys can see on this interior case, the phone does fit pretty good. I don't feel it moving around. I don't feel it being loose. So it is nice and snug in there. Held fairly well. So let's go ahead and take a start by looking at the openings here on the phone case. So we can go ahead and start off. As we can see, there is an opening here for the volume button and for the Bixby button. They are actually open buttons, and you can reach the physical button on the phone. Fairly easily accessible. I don't find any kind of issues clicking the buttons there. As we move down here towards the bottom, you can see that we do have an opening for the headphone jack, for the charger, the microphone, and the speaker that is down here. They all look like the openings are big enough to fit the headphone jack and the charging port, so that is nice. Moving on down here, we do have an actual cutout for the power button. And like I mentioned on the other ones, it does click, and I don't see any kind of problems with that. And there's an opening here on the top for the sensor. Looks like it might be a tad bit off, but there's still an opening there. You can go ahead and close the phone and take a look at the back. And you guys can see there is the opening there for the sensors, the light, the camera, and the other last sensor. So just one of the recommendations that I would like to make with all the cases, especially something that is a bit thicker like this one. Sometimes it's kind of a hassle to get into the sensor there to get your fingerprint in. Just a little heads up, I wouldn't mind seeing a little more of a cutout, making a little wider this opening. Just kind of a little suggestion, but other than that, that's the only thing that I have noticed on the majority of the cases that I have run into for the Galaxy S8. So there you guys have it. That is the phone, and here on the front of that cover, there is a little bit of a logo there that they have stamped in as well. And now I'd just like to go over some of the pros and cons that I have noticed with this phone. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the cons. The one that I had just mentioned earlier is on the back. I'd like to see this a little more open, just to give you a little more access to that button. That is the only downside that I found. The things that I like about this phone, the upside, the pros, I like the material that it's made out of. It does feel like 100% genuine leather, so that is awesome. I like that. I like this soft case here on the inside, the little soft silicone case. It does make it the phone fit in there a little bit easier. It's easier getting it in and out. and it seems like it's going to hold up longer than the hard plastic that some of the other case guys use. So and the third thing is I like this little lanyard. As much as you think like, oh, it's just gonna get in the way, get in your pocket, I like it. You can easily slip it in and get your hand through it and hold your phone just walking with it. If somebody tries to steal it, they got to put up with a little lanyard. So that is pretty cool. Nice little added extra. So once again, thank you guys from Davis Case. I do appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in this product or any of the other products, you guys can go ahead and check out the link in the description below. I will have that there. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, any recommendations, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below as well. I appreciate hearing any feedback. So that's all I got for you guys in this one. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.